Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Fallout. It is day 2 streaming Fallout. Let's just load the save file so we don't have this awful noise. High karma playthrough, not doing literally every quest, but most of them. As I said before, for anyone who didn't catch it on last night's stream, this is like my 12th time beating the game, maybe more. I beat it every year, so I know most stuff on it. I'm sure there's little obscure things I might not know just because, good God, are hidden items a problem in this game? But, you know. So if anyone new comes to the stream and they're asking if I've played before, just let them know for me. Because I'm sure the YouTube audience doesn't want to hear me answer that a billion times. We already finished Shady Sands, Junktown, and basically everything north of us. So we've just arrived in the hub, and there's actually very little we're going to be doing in the hub right now. We might do a little bit of shopping, but there's very few quests for people who are playing good karma in the hub. I mean, you can take down Decker, and I might, but the thing with fighting Decker is you need to do one of Decker's quests first, and those are like killing innocent people. So, you know, kind of don't want to do that. Hello, friend, Deputy Tony Fry at your service. By the way, if things don't display right, let me know in the chat, because this game, it's from 1997. It has weird oddities when it comes to modern day streaming. For instance, if I use my number keys and just go through the conversation that way without moving my mouse, it won't redraw the screen for you guys, and it won't update, so I have to use the mouse to do that. So yeah. Nice, no, what is this place? Oh, newcomer, welcome to the hub. You've reached the biggest city on the coast. Heck, maybe the biggest city in the world for all we know. I thought you were a part of the caravan. Did you come in with them? No. Well, that's surprising. It's pretty rough out there, especially with the missing caravans. But you're safe now. Just stay away from the Maltese Falcon. They're a bunch of troublemakers. Decker and his crew. Who's Decker? He owns the Maltese Falcon in the merchant market. But I wouldn't associate with him if you want to stay out of trouble. He's nothing but a murdering animal, but the sheriff won't let me arrest him without proof. Missing caravan. I can talk to other people about that later. Do you know where I can find a water chip? My vault's chips malfunction. We need another immediately. Water chip? Well, I've never heard of one. If it has to do with water, though, maybe you should talk to the water merchants. Their headquarters are located farther south, past the downtown area. That's it, thanks. No problem. Believe it or not, our city's quite safe, and our police are highly trained peacekeepers. You shouldn't have any problems, just avoid the Maltese Falcon. So yeah, you can get an extended time limit on, getting a new water chip by purchasing a shipment of water from the water merchants and having them deliver it. However, in the original version of the game, that would lower your time limit that you have for the next quest after that. However, the game was patched later to essentially remove that second time limit. Thanks for the 500 bits, Hasgolf. He says birthday bits. My birthday is in a week and a day, I believe. Really interested in this game and how much the newer games are birthday. Oh, those are emoticons. Sorry, I'm reading on the screen that I read that on. It doesn't show the emotes, it shows the text for them. Yeah, so that was really confusing. I think I understand what you're saying. So the only quests that I need to do here that I really want to, I want to talk to Harold. It's not really a quest, but I'm sure you guys will want to meet Harold. He's a pretty important character in the whole Fallout series. He's in Fallout 3 and the modern stuff. I want to rescue the Initiate. That's a really easy one for easy experience, and I think we got a laser pistol out of that. And I want to help Irwin, which we should probably just do right now. I think, actually, is helping Irwin easier or harder than the Initiate? You know, I think helping the Initiate's easier, so we'll do that first. Hey, Pochicat. So, this is one of those quests you might not know about until you've gone to the Brotherhood of Steel, but you can actually do it at any time. I believe it's this house right here. So we're gonna drop a save, and we're just gonna go in and they should just start shooting at us. Yeah, it's this house. Yep, it just immediately shoots us.
We might be blocking the doorway for them, and Ian's just gonna shoot me in the spine because it's Ian's specialty.
So what I'm gonna do is actually just walk in the room, just so that Ian doesn't shoot me immediately. Okay, what are we dealing with here? If we die, we die. CD-looking person, 38 health, 10mm SMG. Okay, so the burst fire might be a problem. 38 and an SMG. Combat shotgun, 90 health, that guy's a problem. And then I can't examine this guy unless I get that, like, 1 pixel. Hey, I got it. 70 health, spiked knuckles. Okay, so that guy is barely a threat unless he blocks the door. Is the Enclave in this Fallout? No, they're the main villains of Fallout 2. I forget. What's my small gun skill at now? We got it to 101 at the last stream. Okay, so in this close quarters, I could get some serious shots in on them. I only have the AP for an unaimed single, though, right now, so I'm gonna just get him. He's probably the one that my guys will fight. All right, dog meat's coming in. He'll probably get burst fired and die. Well, he already got shot twice, and he can't stim pack himself, so... It's like I said before, I'm not gonna be trying to keep my companions alive. It requires reloading a lot of saves, and I don't want this to never end. Well, Ian got critted and fell over. Dogmeat is still alive, and he's biting the shit out of a combat shotgun guy, who's the last guy that he should be fighting. Also, Ian looks the same as some of these thugs. Ian's the one on the ground. Did you get the hunting rifle from Vault 15? Yeah, the one that's, like, impossible to see in the bathroom. Ian's is missing 30 health. He needs to get up and pop a stim pack. I can't see Dogmeat. Am I able to get a single pixel of Dogmeat? I don't think so. Dogmeat's probably gonna die in this room. This is Dogmeat's first fight. I thought Dogmeat was immortal. Oh god, no. In fact, it's pretty hard to keep Dogmeat alive through the whole game. There's an area near the end of the game where it's pretty much guaranteed you're gonna be reloading a lot of saves if you want your companions to live. Because there are... Okay, he only has 7 health left, so we're gonna kill that guy. Please don't hit Tycho. Okay, good. We killed that SMG guy. So much gun. And, yeah, there's a place near the end of the game where there are doorways you can walk through that hurt you. They only hurt you a little, but the AI don't really understand how they work, and so they'll just walk back and forth through them over and over. And it's very likely your companions will just kill themselves doing that. Especially your fucking dog, because your dog can't stim pack himself. So, you know. Alright, let's end the turn. Dogmeat's probably dead. Ian got up, and Ian stim packed himself. Good. And he had enough AP left over to Magnum shoot the spiked knuckle guy. Is he shooting Tycho? Dogmeat's dead. It says right there, Dogmeat's dead. Yay! Dogmeat dies on his first fight. It's depressing, but the companions really do not matter in the first game. In the second game, the companion AI is much better, and I recommend trying to keep him alive. In this game, it's a fucking impossible task. Your companions are throwaway. Oh man, I've done so many playthroughs where I've kept Dogmeat and all of them alive. In fact, Dogmeat's easier to keep alive than Ian. The hardest thing in the game, keeping both Dogmeat and Ian alive, because Ian is infamous in the old school Fallout community for burst firing with an SMG from behind his teammates and killing his own teammates. I have had Ian kill Dogmeat by accident because he decided to burst fire the guy Dogmeat's fighting from behind Dogmeat like 100 times. All right, what's the health of Baldy? He's still got a lot of health. And then Ian's... Ian will be fine. Tycho's on the ground. Tycho, he'll get up and heal himself. He'll be fine. Spike Knuckles here has a lot of health. And then there's 1 pixel of head there. He doesn't have much max health, so I'm gonna go after him. He's got an SMG. I can probably get him in the eye. Shot him in the eye for 17 damage. If I had crit him, I'd probably have blown his head off. All right, good. Ian healed himself, and he critted that guard, knocked him down, so he lost some AP. He used a stim pack on himself? That sucks. If that guard had died right there, then... Oh, Ian's dead. We have 1 companion left. If that spike guard there would have died right there, then we could have gotten a stim pack before I used it. All right, what's the health on this guy? 40. All right, I'm just gonna get this guy in the eye again. I missed. And he's punching Tycho on the ground. Tycho might die. Yeah, he's shooting Tycho on the ground. Tycho's dead. All my companions are dead. I'm probably gonna lose this fight. I forgot there were this many dudes in this room. You know what? Let's go do the other quest first. There's another combat quest we can do that's a little bit more spread out, if I remember right. This is another one of those quests a lot of people don't know exist, because the guy who you get it from looks like he's just a random NPC. And you know what? Let's go hit up the gun store. I'm fairly sure they don't have anything better than my rifle. But we'll see. In fact, I probably should use my SMG in that room. You're underleveled for this fight? Not exactly. I could do it if I had a better gun. Barter. And to be save scum? This is just how old games were played. That wasn't save scumming. Save scumming would be going back and back over and over to make sure I had a perfect fight. Like, in a fight. Because that was going to be a game over right there anyway, and then you would have to reload your most recent save. Yeah. Save scumming isn't just... It's not the world is either Iron Man save or save scumming. That's not what save scumming means. Okay, what do you have? Combat knife, I don't need it. Sawn off, I have one. 10mm SMG, Grenades, I have all that armor. Okay. Nothing good, but you have money, so I'll sell some stuff and just get some money. I forgot flares are actually worth a lot. I don't want the knives. Am I ever gonna use this? I'm not a stealth character, so I'm totally never gonna end up using that, am I? You can reverse pickpocket people with that and do some serious fucking damage, but I'm never gonna end up using it. The grenade, maybe. The whiskey I'm just carrying for selling anyway. You know what? I actually need a Nuka-Cola for later in the game, if I remember right. I don't need the jacket anymore. That's actually worth a lot. All right, I'm happy with selling all that. Oh, right, I can't do more than 1,000 at a time. So dumb. There. And let's go buy a Geiger counter now before I go forgetting. I believe we can get one from this store. Or is it this one? One of the two buildings. This one says general store, so probably this one. Use grenades? Not in that room, no. Oh, maybe it is this one. The librarian. Welcome to the library. Don't think I've seen you around these parts. What do you have in the way of books? Let me show you my selection. Right, the big book of science, Dean's electronics, first aid book, scout handbook, guns and bullets. Yeah, these are skill books. These are good. I don't remember if you're allowed to read the same book multiple times. I think you are, because I wouldn't mind more Orisman. How much is that worth? It's not too expensive. What is the price of every one of these? I don't really care about first aid that much. I don't need any of those yet, but I'll keep that in mind for later. What's the worst accuracy character on the player's side? Oh, I find the worst are the Caravaneers. Yeah, they are shit. Get out of my way, Tycho. Fuck, this is the worst part about having a bunch of companions. It wasn't until the second game that they have a button to just push people out of the way of doors. Alright, I want to buy something. Geiger counter. What's that? Motion sensor. That's actually kind of crap. You add it to your Pip-Boy and you can check how many enemies are in a room. It's not actually useful. Psycho, Super Stim Pack, radio, Radaway. You know what? It's not super far off that we'll need that. I may as well just take 2 Radaway early. Oh god, that's expensive. I'll get that later. Yeah, I'm happy with just having the Geiger counter. Oh, right, I gotta put the money in manually. There we go. Okay, we got a Geiger counter. And, so this is how you check your radiation levels. It's not in your Pip-Boy in the old games. Can only be used from the interface bar. Yeah. Pip-Boy. No. Status? No. Ah, God, I do not remember. Is this one the interface bar? That does nothing. Nope. Forget how to use it, but what matters is that we have it. Whatever. Hey, Truth. All right, let's, So, the guy whose farm we need to save is... He wanders near Bob's Iguana Bits. So he'll be in this general area. I believe he looks like a generic homeless guy, farmer guy, something like that. Oh, there he is. I think it's this guy. Erwin, yep. We can go save his farm. Oh boy, can't leave me alone. I have enough problems on my hands. Problems, maybe I can help you. This is a tragedy, believe me. Nothing is the way it used to be. Oh, thanks for the subscription, Valthar. I appreciate that. We gotta play some more Friday 13th together on stream sometime. I have a small farm outside of town, and a few days ago, a bunch of raiders appeared out of nowhere and now use my home as their camp. They killed Pugsley, my donkey, and they threatened to kill me if I ever dare to come back. Just tell me where and I'll take care of the rest. Really? You'd do that? You know, I don't dare go there anymore. Why don't you come back and let me know when it's safe to go back again? So this actually requires you be level 5 or higher, or else it won't let you take the quest. We are level 5 exactly. So it's perhaps a little bit risky, but I think we can do it. We're actually pretty well equipped. And I'm gonna have my SMG in case they get up close, and my rifle for the majority of the fight, probably. Oh, and thanks for subscribing, Whipped Cream. I appreciate that, especially because you were, I think you just found me yesterday. Okay, I don't think anyone's outside. Yeah, no one's outside, so there's probably gonna be more of a fight for the SMG. Okay. We have awareness, so let's check things. I'm pretty sure they start shooting when they see me. 30 health, that's easy. 30. This is much easier than the other fight. I didn't remember the other guys having so much health. 30. These guys, do they all have 30? It's looking like it. 30's not bad. One crit will kill a guy like that. All right. I'd like to funnel them out if I can. Oh, well, he immediately just started running at me. Your aim is blocked, really? All right, we'll go in then. Yeah, I'll do this. It's only 7 damage there. Whoa! That fucked him, he crit him. Ian just crit him for 28 damage. Just ran in and put a gun right up to his temple. Alright, I'm happy Ian's in front of me right now and not behind me. Whoa! What gun is that guy using? You're critically hit for 19 damage. The bruise will look nice. Maybe a scar will make it look good. Will make good party talk. What gun is he using? That guy's got a 14mm with armor-piercing rounds. Okay, I think I found my target. Let's go for the eyes. You missed. That's not good. Now Tycho's getting shot. That guy's punching Ian. I'm happy that guy's aiming at me, because at least I've got thick armor. Tycho healed, good. Tycho needed it, and he shotgunned one of the raiders to death. It's hard to see what's going on here. Oh, dog meat just bit that lady to death. It's hard to see what's going on here, so I'm relying a lot on this little panel there. I can get the head reliably. There. Only 7 damage, that wasn't lucky. Okay, Ian finished off another guy. Whoa! Did he crit me? Shit, he got a crit. Yeah, so one of the properties of a crit is it may bypass all armor. His just did. Did almost 30 damage. Jesus. What's with the non-fatal headshots? Fallout 1 was a weird game. All right, let's take another crack at it. Man, I wasn't even close to needing to heal yet. That's the crazy thing. Because I got plenty of healing. It's that he crit me for more than half my health. Thanks for the, Jesus, 7-month resub on Taco Man. I didn't even know I've been back on Twitch for 7 months. Having a hard time recently. Thanks for the stream, really cheers me up. I'm sorry to hear that you're having a hard time, but I'm happy that the stream cheers you up. All right, I'm gonna run in just to get a little bit of distance ahead of the other guys. Burst is probably not gonna do much from here unless we get really lucky, because it's individual rolls on every bullet. But we'll try. 20 damage, actually, that's not bad. One good shot and he's done. But I don't want to burst when other people are in front of me and Tycho immediately ran in front of me. Or else I would do that more, because close quarters. Thanks for the bits, Haru, I appreciate that. Man, a lot of people in today. Fucking this guy in melee range. Guys punching Tycho. Luckily he's not doing much. I do not like the armor-piercing guy. Why is Tycho fighting a guy all the way across the room like that? Ooh, Dogmeat killed a guy. The nice thing about Dogmeat is he has a lot of damage per round, I guess you would call it. He can bite 4 times if he's already in melee range. Truth says, I've never even really watched Fallout 1, but it does look almost exactly like Fallout 2. Yeah, Fallout 2 is made in the same engine the year later. Fallout 1 has a more engaging story, but the gameplay mechanics aren't nearly as refined. It's a very fun game. I'm probably gonna beat it today. This is my second time streaming, or second streaming session of this save file. So yeah. Let me turn that fan on, getting a little hot in here. There we go. There we go! Burst critical. He is done. 54 damage, blowing through the armor. That's why burst fire can be nice. Do not have enough AP to go into my inventory. That's a shame. Do I have enough to get outside? No. Nope. I was hoping I'd have enough left over to pop in my inventory and hit a stim pack. I might die this round. We'll see. It'll depend on how many people get killed by Ian and Tycho. Oh no, I'm totally dying this round. Yeah, I was too reckless. No, never mind. The guy who was gonna kill me fucked up his shot and hit his own raider in the back. Dogmeat's saving me. There we go. This fight's going better. Okay, I'm starting the fight by immediately going into my inventory and using a stim pack. I'm actually gonna use 2 of them because I have so many. Okay, I'm almost full health. I have 4 points left, so I can't shoot either of my guns this round. I'm gonna run right there so that, there we go. Now they're wasting AP to run after me instead of just shooting me immediately. Tycho might be almost out of stim packs. He's been using them a lot this fight. Raider killed. Nice, Ian finished off the one in the side room. If I burst fire here, I might end up hitting Dogmeat. So I'm actually gonna switch to my rifle and just pop him in the eyes. How much health does this guy have? Oh, he's only got 10 health. Fuck popping him in the eyes. I can get the head really reliably. There we go. There, we got their leader sandwiched between me and Dogmeat, and knocked down. Critically hit for 14, knocked to the ground. He's on the ground. I can get him in the eyes with a 95. He's dead. I think that one guy is the only raider left. He's dead. 570 experience for crushing our enemies. Stim pack on the ground. Don't mind if I do. There we go. All right, let me catch up with the chat a little bit. It looks like a lot of people have been adding me. Do you think Wasteland 2 is worth playing? I only played it when it was still really early access, so I need to go back and give it another chance. So I can't answer that. Still same engine. Yeah, this is, 2 has the same engine as 1, but Fallout Tactics is a different game engine. I'll take the shells. Doesn't weigh much. God, no, I want the other body. There we go. Stim packs. Your armor-piercing, awesome gun. In fact, I might give that to Ian. It's another gun that would be good for him.